Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Endurance 110. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat, and I'm just using very light dumbbells, 1 kilo, which is about 2.2 pounds, just to increase the intensity of some of the exercises. If you don't want to use them, you don't have to. If you want to wear footwear, you can. There's going to be a bit of a balancing kind of challenge in this exercise routine, so if you want to have a chair handy, you can, but we're always trying to work on balance, so try to do a few reps without holding on. Now it's an interval-based workout, 20 rounds of 110 seconds with 10 seconds to change over. So that's just giving you enough time to quickly wipe off the sweat, catch your breath, and get back into position for the next exercise. Because we have 110 seconds, which is nearly 2 minutes, you have plenty of time to get your form right. So even if you miss a few reps at the beginning, don't worry about it. And the beauty of interval workouts is that you go at your own pace. You don't have to follow my pace, and I will try to show you some modifications as we go along. There will be some down dog exercises in this, so if you are not familiar with doing those or you're not very flexible, maybe you need to have some yoga blocks, maybe you need to have a step bench that you can slightly elevate on, or even a chair and turn and face the seat of the chair towards you so you can place your hands on that. So I will try to cue you throughout the video to do that, but just keep the chair or the step handy just in case you need it. This is an advanced workout. If you are not at least intermediate advanced, I wouldn't be attempting this particular challenging workout. I've got plenty more endurance workout with shorter intervals. Enough talk. I'm going to press start, and we're just going to start with a squat and a diagonal kick behind. So grab your weights, pressing start, tummy pulled in, and we're coming down and we're kicking on a diagonal. So I want you to really focus on form here. I want you to always sit back as if you're about to sit in a chair and keep your butt down. So it's about 90-degree angles with your thighs. And because you're sitting back, the weight is in the heels and you should be able to wiggle your toes. You're coming up, you're extending your arms towards the back and you're squeezing your glutes. And you've got your foot flexed, and it's as if you are closing a door behind you. But you're coming out on a diagonal about 45 degrees, so it's not directly behind. That also engages your outer thighs, your hips, and if you get your leg up high, you're even going to feel your obliques here. Your shoulders are down and back, tummy's pulled in, back is always flat, never round unless I tell you to. Breathe out on the up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. As you warm up, get lower, kick higher. 37. All the way down, warming up your large muscle groups. All the way to the back. 25. Sit low, don't waste a second. 15 seconds. If this is too much for you and you can't finish the entire interval, then don't worry about it. Take a break when you need to. But get back in as soon as you're ready. 3, 2, and 1. Now a bit of a balance challenge. Same wide posture. We're going to kick to the back, come around and down, okay? And then switch sides. So starting with this leg, kick to the back, come around and down. Kick, around, down. Kick, around, down. So pick a focal point in front of you and hold your belly button in really tight. That will actually help you with balance. Around, down. You don't need your leg to be super high. I just want you to open up through the hips and really remember to squeeze that glute as you kick to the back. Back, around, down. Squeeze your triceps as you bring your arms to the back, and don't worry if you wobble. I have chosen to work out on high pile carpet, which definitely is doing me no favors for balance. So I'm going to be wobbling today, but it means I'm using more muscle fibers. So it's a challenge, 50 seconds around. So you can see, plenty of time to get this right. Try to focus on your breath. Try to focus on your arms and your legs and your balance and everything else. Don't let your mind drift just because we're doing lots of reps. After this exercise, we're going to stay on one side for 8 rounds. So make sure that you watch which side I am on, because we'll be doing the whole circuit and then switching to the other side. So you don't want to do the same leg twice. Try to mirror me and angle your body, 3, 2, 1, so that it's in the same direction as me. The first one, we're coming down with the heads of our weights down. Knee comes in, then we're coming up, kicking front, so come now. So it's knee in, come up, come into a squat on a diagonal, kick to the back, come back down, knee in, kick up, come down into a squat, and kick to the back. Knee in, kick up, come back into a squat, kick to the back. So if you can't come all the way down here, this is where you might want to use a chair and put your hands on the chair instead of the ground. It's down, kick to the back. Knee in, kick straight ahead, then kind of open your body out and then kick to the back. Knee in, straight ahead, open out, so your feet are kind of in an L shape as you come down here. This foot is facing that way, kick to the back. Come down, up, down, back, and yes, you will wobble. We are changing from high to low, and it's getting our heart rate up, down, back. Remember, weight is still in the heel of the supporting leg. In, 35, up, down, kick back. Flex your foot as you do that kick back and diagonally back, same as what we did in the warm-up. Down, kick back. Doesn't really matter so much what you're doing with your arms. It's mostly about lower body here. Up, down, kick back. Bring your knee in all the way to your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're doing a curtsy behind. So V shape, we're going to go curtsy behind, kick diagonal, fall forward, pick up the leg. Starting now. So it's a curtsy behind, kick on an angle, fall forward, glute raise. Back to curtsy behind, diagonal, fall forward, glute raise. So you're changing your weight and you're really trying to keep your lines nice and long. And once again, if you can't come all the way down to the ground, you can use yoga blocks or your step bench in front of you here, or the seat of a chair. Forward, glute raise. So it's kind of an angled glute raise. Your leg is at 45 degrees, down, up, forward, and as you come forward, hold your tummy in and your back is flat. Up. This one's slightly easier. Forward and up. Down low in that curtsy. Up high with that raise. Get down. 45. I want a wide lunge, so step behind far. Kick up really high. You want to feel a dynamic stretch element in that leg. 30. Down, up. Look straight ahead when you're doing that glute raise. Down, up, down, up. Tummy's in, down, up. Keep going. Squeeze it. Up, down, up. 2 seconds. 1 second. Okay, now we're going to stay down. We're going to do that same diagonal, and then we're going to come into a side lunge and reach. So it's across and reach. Start now. Across and reach. Across and reach. So it's behind, reach across. If you want to come this low or this high, instead of crouching all the way down, you can. But if you can keep that one hand on the mat, it just means you're loading more weight into the glute of the supporting leg. And reach. So it's again coming behind diagonal, knee down, and then a wide side lunge with a straight leg. So straighten out here, dynamic stretch. If it's too fast, slow it down. Across, down, across. 58 seconds. Breathing hard. Tummy's in. Make sure you're lunging wide in both directions so that you're sitting backwards and you're not allowing that knee to come out over the toe. That's very important. 36, 35. Across and up. Across and up. All the way. So we're standing up again after this, and we're going to go back into a standing curtsy, and we're going to come forward, do a glute raise, and a push-up, and another glute raise, and then come back up. So tricky combination. Just angle your body like I am, and watch what I do. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so catch your breath. If you want to work through the breaks, you can. So we're coming behind again. Hold on to weights or don't. You can actually drop them if you want. So it's across, then it's forward, then it's pick up the back leg, glute raise, then it's push up, then it's glute raise, come forward and curtsy. So you choose if you want your weights or not. You might want to drop them for the push up and pick them up again. Down, up, push up, kick up. You want to be stretching long. Down, up. If you can't do the push up on your toes, do it on your knees. Low in your curtsy. Down, up, push up, glute raise. Try very hard to squeeze your glutes at the top of the motion. Push up, glute raise. With or without weight, you choose. Down, up, push up, glute raise, across. 43. Down. Try to do a full push-up, but if you really can't, maybe alternate. Do one full push-up and then do one on your knees. Okay? Challenge yourself. Across, 25. Up, down, up, in. Always transferring weight into the heels as you step up. Up. So weight in the heels, then step across. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got one semi-easier one. We're going to stay on our side, do a side leg raise. So start with me. Side leg raise to push up. So side leg raise to push up kick. Okay, so it's up, triceps push up, and kick. Long lever. So when you're doing this back plank or reverse plank, I want you to have your arms close to your rib cage, and that's going to engage your triceps. So you want to make sure your elbows are slightly bent here, and you're kicking all the way up. Up, up. Long legs. If you can't do this kick here with your butt lifted off the mat, you can just go like this. Okay, just switch like this and just lift as high as you can. But if you can, I want a fast pace. I want quick transitions between the two exercises, and I want long kicks. So dynamic stretching again, and up, and up, all the way, 40 seconds, up, and up. So you're getting an awesome arm workout, even though you're not really using heavy weights or doing that many push-ups. They're kind of push-ups, but they're not really, right? So triceps, shoulders, upper back, feeling it. I know it's fast, slow it down if you need to. Use proper form, 12, 11, 10, 9, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're coming back into a down dog position. Down dog position, front leg glute raise. Tummy in, front leg glute raise. Come down on your elbow, back leg glute raise. Come up, flip over, touch. Again, front leg, elbow, back leg. Come back up, flip over, touch. Again, front, down elbow, back up, flip over, touch. Again, up, down, up. So you're just switching sides with those glute raises. If you prefer to stay up on your hands, do this and this, flip over, touch. Now, if you can't do that flip over touch, then sit down, touch. Come back up, it's front, it's down, it's back, it's up, flip over, touch. You choose your level. Just don't stop. Slow it down, do what you need to, but don't stop. 50. Come on, up. Perfect down dog when you do these glute raises. Flip over, touch. It's up, it's down, it's up. It's flip over, touch. 38. Up, it's down, it's up. If you need more of a cushioning underneath that elbow, go and get something. Double up your yoga mat. It's up. Come on. It's hard for me too. 20. Just keep going. It's down, it's up. Squeeze that glute at the top. Make sure your arm is nicely aligned when you flip over here. So shoulder is above your wrist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Not much mercy happening here. Back into a down dog. We're going to come up, across, come down with your chest to the ground and lift that leg. Push back up, across, up, bring your knee into the middle, push down, lift the leg. Up, across, up, bend, lift the leg, up. All the way up, across, up, bend in, lift the leg. Come on, it's up, it's across, it's bend it in and raise it. It's up, it's in, up. You're pushing off your hands, and that is what is using those chest and shoulder muscles. Okay, push off your hands, back up, in, all the way. So that other leg is angled here, angle it up, 56, up. This is parallel, and then this is kind of a weird angle. Your knees facing down a bit, and down, and up. Come on, up, down, up, in, and up. 38. If you can't do any more of these, like your arms are gonna drop off or something, then maybe just stay down here and do these ones. But just do something, okay? Just don't stop. 23, up, down, up, in, and up, down, up, in, and up. 14, 13, squeeze, down, up, in, and up, down, up, in, and up. 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do a mini handstand. If you don't want to do it, then just do a glute raise. Come into a down dog. We're going to come forward and we're going to come up. Then we're going to bring that knee in and up. Then come forward, then come up, then bring the knee in and up. Then come forward. Just lift off a little bit. Up, in, up. Come forward or lift off a lot. Up, in, out, step, and up. So it's out, knee, out, step, handstand. Make sure that you're looking through your hands at your feet when you do that handstand. I don't want you to look at your hands because that's going to put your neck out of alignment and up. So if you don't want to do the handstand, out, in, do a glute raise instead. Up, in, out, step, handstand. You can either bring your ankles together, or if you want to just bend one of the legs, or if you just want to lift off a tiny bit, you can do whichever level you want. 30 seconds. In, out, step, up. Your workout. You make it your own. 19, 18. Out, in, out, step, and up. 10 seconds. Up, in, out, step, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're on to the other side. So pick up your weights. And remember the first one, start now. It's in, kick, to the back, and kick. Then it's down, knee in, kick to the front, come down, kick. Come down, in, kick to the front, angle it back, and then close that door behind you. Come down, in, kick. Angle your body like about 45 degrees or like an L shape. So your feet are like an L shape, okay? Don't worry if you don't know what you're doing with your arms. Just do anything. It's mainly focusing on your legs. Kick, open, all the way back, down. Tummy's in, on the down. Weight is in the heels of both feet. In, kick high, down, shut the door. In runner's lunge, kick high, angle, behind. In, 50 seconds, up, angle, behind. If you want to do that triceps extension, here, as you kick, triceps extension. 38, down, behind. Now remember, you're on the opposite leg. So if you're mirroring me, your left leg should be in front right now. Up, down, behind, in, straight, down, behind. These up and down movements are so good for you. They use so many more muscle groups than if you were to isolate just lunges, just knee pulls, just kicks. Combining everything, get the job done quicker. 3, 2, 1. Now, we're doing that diagonal. So it's step behind and it's up, fall forward, up. Remember? Starting now. Step behind, touchdown if you want. It's a diagonal kick, it's a fall forward, and it's a glute raise. Then it's a step behind. It's an up, it's a raise. It's a step behind, it's an up, it's a raise. Long lever, up and raise. Keep your back flat. If your back is rounding here, then you're going too low for your flexibility level, and you really need to go and get a chair so you can put your hands on the chair while you're doing the glute raise. Behind, up and up. Squeeze it. So when you're doing this curtsy, step behind, kick high, Raise high. Every single part of this exercise, you need to be doing your absolute hardest to challenge yourself. Step behind. Stick your glute out to the side wall here. Glute to the side wall, up. Squeeze. And remember, as you're doing that glute raise, you're squeezing and your leg is on an angle. Up. Raise. If you need to go slower, go slower. Squeeze. Tummy's in. 26. Up. Down. Kick high to really lengthen out. It gets rid of lactic acid and it helps with recovery. 13, 12. 9, 8. 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. So now you've got your option. We're still going to curtsy behind and we're going to reach, side lunge here, or you want to stay higher. Ready? Curtsy down, reach across. Knee down, reach across. I want your knee to the mat if you can. Down and across. It's exactly the same motion as we just did, but this time we're crouching and we've got our back kind of flat here. And if it's not flat, get your chair. Or you can even do this just up here. Okay? Across and out. Across and out. But if you can, stay low. It actually loads a lot more weight into the glute of your supporting leg, which we all want, right? Burn out that butt cheek. Across. So, light weights. Squeeze your arms. Don't waste it. Look at how many extensions you're doing here. You could be squeezing your arm every extension. Make the most of it. Down, across. 42. Keep going. We're up again after this one, doing that curtsy behind to step in front with a glute raise, push up glute raise, and back to the curtsy. That one's a tricky one, so just angle your body in the same direction as me and try to keep the same leg moving. It's either the leg closest to your screen or the leg furthest away. So watch out for that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. So we're going this direction now. We're going to curtsy behind, come forward, lift our leg, push up, lift our leg and up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Curtsy behind, come forward, back leg goes up. We're going to push up. Same leg goes up. Step between, turn to the front, curtsy behind, forward. It's up. It's push up. It's up. It's step, turn, behind. Now, if you don't want to use your weights, drop them here. Glute raise, come down. Glute raise, and then pick them up again if you want for this bit, or just drop them all together. It's up. It's down. It's up. It's step, across. Now, do your push-ups on your knees. If you need to, just come down here. Then go back up. Or even do your glute raises in tabletop. Watch this. It's up. It's push-up. It's up. It's step in. Options, people. Just don't stop. Do the option that challenges you, but just keep going. And remember, you are stronger than you think. So if you think, oh my goodness, I can only do all my push-ups on the knees, I bet you're wrong. I bet you can do 1. And next time maybe you can do 2. So just don't stop. I want you to keep challenging yourself. I believe in you. Everyone starts somewhere. You can get stronger. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, but compare yourself to you. And I bet you are stronger than you were a few months ago. I just missed the glute raise. Too much talking. Up. in. That's it. Okay, so now drop your weights, and we're doing that one where we're up and we're up, okay? So top leg, then bottom leg. It's up and it's up. So remember, you're coming up onto your hands like a reverse plank, and you're kicking up as high as you can, and your arms are close to your rib cage. And that's what's going to help you to engage your triceps, okay? Now remember, if you can't push off like me, then just do this, and this, and this. But ideally, I want you to push off, because we're not working many triceps, and you don't want to miss this opportunity. Slow it down if you need to. Up. This is a dynamic stretch for your hamstrings. So don't waste it. It should feel good. This one's slightly easier, although having said that, we are still moving very fast to keep the heart rate up. It's up and up. 45 seconds. Yep, 45. So you know how some people do intervals of like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 50 seconds. We're doing 110 seconds. Some might say we're crazy, but I would just say that we are committed to achieving our fitness goals, and we are going to build endurance and stamina together. We're getting stronger every day. Come on, 10 seconds, up and up. Do not stop early. I'm telling you when to stop, unless you're absolutely dying and you have to. 2, 1. Okay, but if you can, just don't stop early. Now remember that one where we did down dog, leg across, leg in front, so it's up, down, up, leg in front, come down, and then up. So it's down dog, across the ankle, up, bring it bent, and up. Your hands are quite close here, and once again, you're trying to push up with your chest and those triceps. Forward, up. It's up, down, up, forward, up. Squeeze the glute. Up, down, up, forward, up. Don't rest down here for too long. I know it's tempting just to kind of want to have a nap down here, but don't do it. Just get up as quickly as you can and up. It's up, down, up, in, and up. Squeeze it. In and up. Up, down, up. All the way in and up. Try to really squeeze your glute here and here. We're changing angles because we want to work our glutes from all different angles, 30 seconds. So that's why we're coming down on this weird angle, and it may seem awkward, but believe me, you're using different muscles than just doing a normal plank. You're coming down sideways and then pushing up sideways. So you're using your obliques. 10 seconds. Up, down, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now do you remember that one where we did glute raise front, down on elbow, glute raise back, crouch, touch? Do you remember that one? Okay, glute raise front, down on elbow, glute raise back, lift back up, come across and touch. Back. It's up, it's down, back up, it's across, touch. Remember your modifications. Down, up, and it's across, touch. You can sit down on your butt there. You don't have to do it with your butt lifted. So here, just touch, just sit down. Come back across, it's up, it's down, it's up. Come back up first, then across, touch. It's up, it's down, it's up. Then across, touch. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's a cross touch. If you want to stay up and don't do this elbow down, then do it, okay? At this point, I will allow you an easier modification. But if you can, that push off when you're on your elbow is working wonders for you. Up. This push off is hard, right? I nearly fell over. 32. We want it to be hard. We want it to be a challenge. Come on. It's up. It's down. It's up. It's around and touch. 20 seconds. Up. Shoulders burning. Down. Up. Around and touch. It's up. I keep having to say it to myself because I think I'm going to mess it up if I don't. So I'm sorry if you're at a different tempo than me. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're doing the handstand. Then we've got 2 finishes and we're done. So get back in down dog. Okay, so it's up, in, up, step forward, lift off. It's down dog, knee, up, step in between, lift off. Okay, options. Up, knee, up, step forward, glute raise. Okay, don't want to lift off, glute raise. In, up, step forward, bend the back leg up, in, up, step forward, ankles together. That's your most advanced option. In, out. If you want to, you can even open your legs at the top instead of clicking your ankles. So you can go like that and come back down. Up, in. But don't attempt that unless you're already familiar with push-ups and you feel confident with them. Okay? You don't want to be opening your legs like that unless you're quite comfortable on your arms. Remember, you're looking in between your hands. You're not looking at your hands. Look between, towards your feet. Keep your neck in alignment, 30 seconds. Up, in, out, up, and up. If you like to keep more air time up there, then do it. Stay up for longer, as long as you don't fall over, which I nearly did. Okay, so you choose how long you want to stay in handstand. It's good for your shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? We're about to get crazy. Yes, we are. Now, I'm going to show you options. We're going to do this. Come down, lift, lift. Come up, open your legs, come down, lift, lift. Come up, open your legs, come down, lift, lift. If you don't want to, just go like this and jump off lightly. Your legs are wide, or just come up like this. Lift, lift. But if you want to, open, down, lift, lift. Up, as long as you want. If you want more air time, stay up there. Up, down, lift, lift. You're opening your legs. Up, down. If you want to even do like a little donkey kick up there, like this, you can. Lift, lift. Or just wide. Lift, lift. Getting a little bit of momentum helps. So push off. Looking down at your feet, up. Squeeze your glutes and up. And if you need to take a break for a sec, and maybe just do extra glute raises, do that. 33. Down and up. This is advanced, so if you're not feeling comfortable with it, do another option. 19. Your arms need to be aligned under your shoulders. Look at your feet. Don't look at your hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. Get your weights. Complete wardrobe malfunction here. Last move. We're going to go out to the side. We're going to go out, across, out, across, out, across, out, across, wide and out, wide and out. If you don't want to jump, then step across, step across. Stay low in your knees, wide across, wide across. If you want to, you can just keep your arms like here. Make it easier instead of all the way across. But if you want the maximum calorie burn across, wide, fly. Hinge forward at the hips. Keep it low. And guess what? 58. Are you joking? No, I'm not. We can do this. Mind over matter. Tell your body you're going to do this. I have power over you, and you're going to just keep going until I tell you to stop. 37. Stay low. Breathe hard. 32. If you have a wide mat, jump to the edge. Don't do little ones. 23. Breathing hard. Mouth only breathing going on right now. But burning calories, burning sweat. Burning sweat. I don't know if that's actually a thing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High five. Done. Do not just stop. Heart rate needs to come down. Side to side. Breathing. You did it. You are finished. After doing this, those other endurance workouts should feel like a piece of cake. Come on, keep going. Breathe, let your heart rate down. Stretching it out dynamically forward. Reach to the corner. Reach. A sign of your fitness is how quickly your heart rate comes down after you finish working out. So if you're already able to talk now and you're not kind of heaved over, catching your breath, then you're doing good. Come down and down, down and down, all the way down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come over and over. Stretch your inner thigh and over and forward. Runner's lunge, down, up. Stretch towards the back with your heel. Down, up and forward. Toe down, up. Feeling your hamstring stretch. Down, up. Come back up, switch it. Runner's lunge. Knee down. Push your heel to the back. And back. And forward. Feeling that hamstring stretch. Then come into a cat-cow. Spine to the ceiling. And up. Again. Then sit cross-legged. Reach onto your knees and push your spine to the back. That's going to open up your shoulder blades. So all those handstands and down dog positions used your shoulders. So you may not have been doing lots of biceps curls and, you know, all those weights moves, but your shoulders got used. So you've got to stretch those out. Compression exercises. Compressing, making your bones denser so you avoid injury in the future. That's what we want to do. Use your whole body weight on your arms and your shoulders to compress that. Across and look to the back. Other side. And just reach forward. You can stretch a lot longer than this if you like. Other leg in front. Reach forward. And that is it. Thanks so much for following along for the Endurance 110 Cardio Sculpt workout. I'm sure you would have felt that in all the right places. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.